Now to President Trump saying he will not apologize after sharing a video clip on his Truth Social account that depicted, I can't believe I'm reading these words, former President Barack Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama as apes. The post drawing widespread backlash from both Democrats and Republicans. The White House removing the post after it was online for about 12 hours. CBS's Willie James Inman is in West Palm Beach with more on this story. Good morning, Willie.
Adriana, good morning to you. The president claims he didn't see the first portion of that. He saw only the first portion of that video and not the racist part of it. He claims he passed it on to a staffer who didn't review the full video. Now, we want to warn our viewers we will show it briefly for context in this report.
I am, by the way, the least racist president you've had in a long time.
President Trump's controversial late-night video post on Thursday was about alleged voter fraud and just over a minute long.
I liked the beginning. I saw it and just passed it on. And I guess probably nobody reviewed the end of it because what I saw at the beginning was really, really strong.
But the end of the video showed a depiction of the Obamas as apes. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt initially defended the post and called it an internet meme about the Lion King, adding, "Stop the fake outrage." The political fallout was swift, with some members of the president's own party calling on him to take down the post and apologize.
You condemn the racist parts of the video?
Of course I do.
So what we see here, we see people upset because President Trump released a video on X. It was in the beginning talking about voter fraud, how voter fraud affected the vote and everything like that. And at the end, the last 3 seconds happens to be a clip from Lion King or depicting Lion King with Michelle and Barack Obama on bodies of apes. When are we going to stop accepting and stop, going for this fake outrage? Now people want to be worried about how black people look and all this stuff. You see all these people. Everybody in the political status in the media want to make Trump out to be a racist, but he's not a racist. And they're trying to figure out every single way how they can make this man a racist. Now they act like they appalled and everything. But like he said, he is the least racist president we've ever had. He is not racist, but they're trying to paint a picture on this guy and it never works. A lot of black people don't care about this. A lot of knowledgeable black people do not care about this because they understand and they've seen the whole video. This was the original video that was done years ago about the Lion King with the Barack Obama and them on it. This has nothing to do with Trump. Okay, that's why you got to talk to the staff member, make sure your team checks everything. But we are really trying to sit here with the media, these Democrats, the liberals are really trying to sit here and make him out to be a racist. He's not a racist. Trump has done so much for the black community, way more than what Barack Obama has ever did for the black community. That's a whole other story. But as you see with Trump, we all know this about Trump. He's not scared of nobody. If he wanted to post a video, he would have posted the whole video and talked about it the next day. See, what president do you know has something like this happen and talk to you and explain to you right in your face? He's not scared to tell you, okay, that happened. But when I saw it, I didn't see that part. I saw everything else and it was cool. That's what I like about President Trump. He's never running from the smoke that you guys are trying to give him. He's right there taking an interview. You have a liberal media saying, oh, I don't even want to report this. Oh, he's a racist. You have people that are politicians, all of these things getting upset. They want to make him look like a bad person, but what he's doing is amazing for the country, and he knows that. Everything that Trump has done for the country has been great for the country. But what you see is they're trying to paint him as a bad man. What they really want, what the Democrats and the liberals really want, they want the black people to turn on Trump. So they are using this as an excuse to say, see, he's a racist. He's a racist. What about all this outrage these politicians have? What about the outrage about, murders and stuff in black communities? About the outrage of black students are not getting enough resources like other colors of students are getting. What about, the single parent household going up in the black community? Nobody's getting outraged about that. So what you see is that you see a lot of these politicians fake care like they care about black people. Once again, black people that are smart are not falling for this. We know what Trump is about. We know who type of person Trump is. If he really want to post that video, he would have posted the whole clip because it is a whole clip. It has Barack Obama. It has Michelle Obama. It has it's like about all of them. Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, all these people that are Democrats as portrayed as the Lion King. It's a real video. But it's just funny how we see people are waiting for something on this guy. And I believe he handled this beautifully. I believe he came out and said it was a mistake, but I didn't see that part. If I would have saw that part wouldn't be in there. That's all it is. They are trying to find something against this man every single day. And imagine as a president, as a man, how you got to move. But this does not affect him. This is not going to push him back because the real black people, not the black liberals that are going to try to find a reason to be crying on TikTok, but the real black people in America is not tripping off this. They are not tripping off of this. And you know what? Trump knows that.
But the president says he didn't do anything wrong.
We took it down as soon as we found out about it. I didn't make a mistake.
Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina, the lone black Republican in the U.S. Senate, posted this, praying it was fake because it's the most racist thing I've seen out of this White House. The president should remove it. CBS News has learned the president personally called Senator Scott and said the video was a staffer's mistake. The post was deleted after the president's call with Senator Scott.
I think that it was an acknowledgement that this was definitely an error. I just don't believe the lower level staffer actually did it.
Republican political.
See, there we go. There we go. You really think Trump is trying to do this? This is what happens. We listen to the same people that are our same color, and we try to trust them because they're our same color and they spew stuff like this. I don't think that it was a lower staffer. Okay. So you acting like you never made mistakes. If you ran a business, somebody made a mistake in your business and you got to be held accountable, of course. But you don't act like you ran a business and then everything went perfectly, everything was smooth. That's what people are acting like. Like they're acting like they never ran a business before because we all know if you ran a business, somebody messed up in your crew. But you got to be like, okay, cool. I'm going to talk this out. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to figure this out, take it down, remove it, replace it, whatever. But we got a lot of people holding the president to this standard as if he got to be perfect all the time. But I don't think a staffer did. I think he did it. Come on, man. But they use our own people to say stuff like this. This whole CBS is all black people talking because they trying to push a message like he's against black people. Trump is not against black people, bro. He's against lazy people in general. He's not against black people. He's against all lazy people in general.
Strategist Malik Abdul.
Donald Trump has to have a serious reset or he's going to risk not just what happens in the midterm. Donald Trump is going to risk his legacy if he does not change course.
And Vlad, during that gaggle on Air Force One with reporters, the president also claimed that he's the least racist president that America has had in a long time. He also says that he has paid attention to issues that are important to the black community, including criminal justice reform and funding for historically black colleges and universities.
See, that's the thing, man. They don't want to talk about the things that he's for. You know, when you're doing so well in your life, when you're doing it so well in your job and whatever you do, and people that are working understand this and know this, when you're doing so well in your life, there's somebody below you or on the same level as you hating on you, and they trying to find something on you so you can quit, so they can make you look bad. That's what's happening with President Trump. They're trying to find anything and everything, whatever he says, they're trying to twist it. Whatever he does, they're trying to find a way to make him look like something that they want him to look like. Black people do not care. The real black people that got common sense do not care. They do not care because this does nothing for them. We are like, hey, he said it's a mistake. It is what it is. It is what it is. Deleted it. If he meant to do it, I know what I know about Trump. He does what he means, right? So if he meant to do that, he would have posted the whole video and would have been clowning all of them, if that's what his message was. But as you know, man, they trying to figure out something and find anything to break this man down, but he would never fold. That's the reason why he's one of the greatest presidents that America had, because he not folding to the pressure. If this would have happened to any other president, they wouldn't have talked about this. He talks to the press every single day. What other president has done that? Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. As always, keep it rocking. Sorry for my voice. My voice is shot, but we're going to keep it rocking for y'all. Also, too, don't forget to go get our Patreon. Link is in the description below. Monday through Friday, we got the No Filter Morning Show. We're going to rock this out. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. West Coast time. Make sure you lock in on the live stream. I appreciate you guys. I'm out. And sorry for my voice again.